Adrenal health and anti-aging. Only 1 out of every 10,000, or 0.01%, of people carries the longevity gene in his or her chromosome. These fortunate few are likely to have a 20-year longer lifespan than the rest of the population. Some of them can become centenarians, that is, those who live to age of 100. The remaining 99.99% of us have to deal with the deterioration of our body as a result of declining hormonal health as we age. This process is largely regulated by the adrenal glands. Despite this important link, the connection between aging and the adrenal glands is seldom researched and often overlooked. Not enough emphasis is placed on this connection because the subclinical adrenal dysfunction that occurs during the aging process in the modern world is filled with stress and is seldom looked into. Scientific evidence clearly showed that a strong adrenal function is a key to good health. Conversely, weak adrenal function leads to premature aging. Any comprehensive anti-aging program should therefore include a thorough understanding of how one ages and how to optimize adrenal function. What is aging? Broadly speaking, the body's aging process can be divided into 3 overlapping phases. 1. The subclinical phase of aging from age 25 to 35. After peaking between ages 20 to 25, most hormones start to decrease at age 25. Growth hormone, for example, has already fallen approximately 14% by age 35. Environmental pollution, poor diet, and stress cause free radical formation and cellular damage not visible to the naked eye. Outwardly, there are few clinical symptoms. While you may look and feel good, internal cellular damage is already happening surely but subtly. There are no detectable signs or symptoms by conventional standards. You feel good and you look good. And the bottom line is, you are told you are normal. Phase 2 is called the transitional phase of aging, and it goes from age 35 to 45. At this point, the hormonal decline starts to accelerate. By age 45, production of many hormones has fallen by more than 25%, and the biomarkers of aging are beginning to show signs. Clinical symptoms such as decreased visual acuity, graying of hair, increased pigmentation of the skin, and decreased strength and energy are making their presence felt on the outside. As key hormones decline, the body slowly enters a state where the daily cellular repair process is unable to compensate for the more intense breakdown process. This is especially so if the lifestyle is one of chronic stress and poor dietary choices. The rate of net damage depends on your lifestyle. If not controlled or slow, hormonal imbalances and mutational changes may lead to cancer. Third, the clinical phase of aging, which governs age from 45 and above. Most hormone productions from age 45 onwards continue to decline, including DHEA, melatonin, growth hormone, and male and female sex hormones. The rate of decline accelerates as we get older until age 70 or thereabouts. Outwardly, early signs and symptoms of aging seen during the transitional phase worsen. The skin is further dehydrated and thinned as collagen fibers break down. We call these irreversible lines wrinkles. Musculoskeletal joint degeneration become painfully obvious as arthritis sets in. Fatigue and loss of energy follow us everywhere. Chronic illnesses such as hypertension and diabetes becomes very apparent as organ failure begins slowly. Inwardly, as our cells succumb to assaults, mutation and cancer become distinct risks. This clinical phase of aging continues slowly but surely until we die. How well we age is highly dependent on our genetic makeup. This is Dr. Lam, and we're going to proceed with this session on talking about how important the adrenal health is as it relates